Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we got some quick and easy mods for the 86. We're going to go ahead and improve the style and livability of this car by installing some OLM wide angle mirrors as well as the Rexspeed side marker light replacement. Before we get going with this install, if you guys can go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. I'm currently trying to hit 250 subs. If you guys could drop a sub and make that happen, I'd love to see it. With that being said, let's get right into the install. So we've got our two packages right here. First thing on the agenda is the OLM wide angle mirrors. We'll move the side markers to the side, get this box opened up, and we'll see what's inside. So opening this up, it looks like we have a little bit of packaging material right here. Get that out of here. And we got a little box. Let's see, OLM, yep. Go ahead and open this bad boy up. And right here, you're looking at the two glare reducing wide angle mirrors. They have a blue tint on them. They should be a direct swap with the OEM ones. And they are slightly more wide angle, so you'll be able to see more when you're on the road. And also they have a blue tint, so they do reduce glare at night. So yeah, let's check these bad boys out. So actually installing this mirror is pretty simple. So on the replacement one, you'll see there's four kind of main clips that hold it in right here. Then you have your two pins for your heated mirror function. So basically the idea is the OEM mirror, you're gonna wanna go ahead and kind of push it all the way as far as it'll go towards the inside of the car. And you wanna go ahead and get your hand right behind here. Just kind of pull on it a little bit. Should go ahead and pop off. Yep. And then you'll find the little plug for the heated mirror right here. I don't know if I can really get a good angle for you guys right there. It's going to be right here. You're going to want to go ahead and literally just pull it right out. Just pull right out, no issues. There we go. As you can see on the OEM mirror, you have basically the exact same stuff that's on the aftermarket, the four main attachment pins and the two heated mirror connectors right there. And this is where that heated mirror connector plug is. So swapping this back in with the replacement mirror right here, you're gonna go ahead and just connect this port to the heated mirror. Just slide right in, no issues at all. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of line the mirror roughly where it'll sit along the connection points. Then you just want to push really firmly on the center of the mirror. And there you go. You got your OLM wide angle mirror installed. So here's a little pre-install clip so you guys can get an idea of how much range the stock mirror has. This is just about what I can see while I'm just driving around. On the other side, basically as the stock mirrors are right now, I can just about see the edge of the Subaru over there, right? So we're gonna go ahead and install the wide angle mirrors, and we'll see if that changes anything. All right, so we just got the OLM wide angle mirrors installed. I went ahead and cleaned them up and aligned them where I'd have them to drive. As you can see on the driver's side, that's way wider. Like before I was maybe able to see the edge of the garage. Now I can actually see inside of the garage. And then on the passenger side right here, there's actually not a massive difference, or not as big as I thought. You can see a little more of the Subaru. Yeah, that's post-install. All right, moving on to our second package, the Rexspeed side marker lights. So go ahead and get this thing opened. We'll see what's inside. All right, so inside this USPS package, we got a little box. It says auto revitalization. It's pretty cool. Let's get this opened up. I can't do this with one hand. All right, so opening this up, it looks like we got our two little Rexspeed side markers right here. This looks like the one for the right side of the car. It's probably the one for the left. As you can see, I'll actually pull it out of the package right here. As you can see, I got the smoked carbon fiber trim one. What I like about this model is that it has one full LED strip here, as opposed to the OEM light, which I'll show you. It has just a single bulb kind of somewhere in the middle. Looks kind of cheap. This one looks way better. All right, so as far as tools you'll need for this installation, you just want a generic trim tool, just something to kind of pop these clips with. And then you're going to go ahead and also want to get yourself a 10mm wrench. You're going to have three little pop clips you're going to have to push out. There's one right there, and there's one in the middle right there. You have one on the bottom right around here. So you're going to want to go ahead and pop those out. You're going to want to go ahead and push those pop clips in. Push them in the middle. There we go. And that basically releases them, so you want to go ahead and pull on this panel that they're actually holding in. So after you have these pop clips pulled out, let me show them to you right here. So they kind of look like this. You are going to want to push into the center. It's going to be flat. You're going to want to push them in. That'll undo the lock. Basically what you want to do afterwards is you want to push this bottom piece, or you want to push it back up so that the clip is going to look like this. Then when you go ahead and reinstall them, you just push it in and then push that center section right in. That'll be how you install them back in. Once you got this piece pried off, you're going to go ahead and see, I don't think you're going to be able to see this, there's a 10 millimeter bolt right here, and there's the actual plug for the side marker right there. Let me pull the camera off the tripod and we'll see if we can get a better shot. So yeah, basically right behind here, you're going to find the little, I don't know if it's going to be able to focus at all in there. Find a 10 millimeter bolt, you can see it right there. You're going to want to go ahead and undo that. You're going to find the actual plug right here. The latch for the plug is actually facing you, so you're just going to want to push down on that flat face right there and pull out on the connector. It should come right out. Oh man, that's inconvenient. So if your nut happens to fall like it just did right there, while you're unscrewing it in here, it's going to basically fall down to the bottom of this panel right here, like literally just the bottom right there. So basically what you want to do is you just want to undo that little clip that's on the bottom right there and pull this panel back, be able to reach in right behind there and grab it. Don't ask me how I know that. But yeah, so once you have this little nut out of here, you can literally just go ahead and reach behind here. Actually, if you look at the Rexspeed one, you can get an idea of what you got going on here. The way this is situated, you have your two little clips being held on the top and the bottom. This is where your plug is, and then this is where that nut screws into. So this is sitting like this basically inside the car. So the idea is you want to go ahead and undo these two clips that are on the bottom and the top of the stock one and pull it right out. Alright, once the OEM ones are out, you're going to go ahead and take the Rexspeed one. It's going to sit in just like the OEM one did. I'm going to go ahead and snap it right into place. Then this is obviously going to be sitting a little bit loose, so this nut right here is what actually holds it in place. I'm going to go ahead and peel back the panel, put the nut right where it was on the stock one. Alright, once that's in and nice and tight, you can go ahead and pull this panel back here. Go and grab all the clips that you push back out. Go ahead and just slide them right back into place. You're going to go ahead and, once they're in place, you're going to push the pin back so it's flush again. It'll lock back in place. You should be all set. Alright, here it is post-install. This is how it looks on the car. I really like it actually, because like the kind of white bar matches with the kind of white in the headlight, and the smoked look just keeps it kind of subtle. It actually is, it feels like a blend between the black piece that's down here and the fully clear headlight. It feels like it's kind of a blend of those two pieces. It looks super clean. As you saw, I forgot to reattach the connector for this thing, so off camera I just took that all apart and threw that plug back in there. But yeah, on the side it does stick out a little bit, like ever so slightly from the body. It's really not significant, you're not going to notice it. I don't know if it's going to have much of an effect on the aerodynamics of the car. But yeah, there we go. They look super clean. Mirrors turned out pretty good, as you guys saw. It's got the blue anti-glare filter, and it's got the wide angle lens. It's pretty good. Overall, I'm pretty happy with these mods. The mirrors are going to make driving at night especially a lot nicer. Even with the tint glare from SUVs these days, especially new ones with super bright headlights, Oh my God, it's terrible. Hopefully the anti-glare feature kind of works to remedy that a bit. This is what they look like illuminated. They have the full kind of singular orange bar right there, looking pretty clean. I really like how it looks, but it does make its presence known, which is kind of nice. So yeah, overall just really happy with how this turned out. I mean, the mirrors look super clean. The side marker reflectors look really nice, subtle, but tasteful. So yeah, that's it. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions. I always respond to all my comments. And yeah, have a good day.